In U.S. news now, Supreme Court justices sided with President Donald Trump on 2 immigration rulings today, clearing the way to end temporary protected status for hundreds of thousands of Haitians and Syrians in the U.S. and upholding a rule requiring asylum seekers be on U.S. soil to apply.
The White House called it a tremendous win. NBC's Gary Grumbach has the latest from Washington.
Anger outside the Supreme Court in Washington, D.C. after the High Court delivered 2 wins for President Trump and his immigration agenda. In a 6-3 decision split on ideological lines, the court cleared the way for the Trump administration to strip temporary protected status for hundreds of thousands of Haitians and Syrians. The conservative majority saying lower courts overstepped by blocking the decision.
What the Supreme Court said today may hurt us, but it will not destroy us.
Administration officials heralded the news.
A great decision. Temporary should mean temporary. That's the way the law is written. I'm glad that the Supreme Court recognized that.
The TPS program began in 1990, designed to help people fleeing war-torn countries or dealing with catastrophic disasters. Recipients have legal status, and each immigrant's case is reviewed every 18 months. More than 350,000 Haitians and Syrians live in the U.S. under this protected status. Many have been in the country for years, like Marie Shirley Sannon. She's lived in Miami for 2 decades. She's a nursing assistant, pays taxes, and has raised her family here. She could now face deportation to Haiti.
I don't have no place to go in Haiti. I don't have no house. But I can say I don't have no country. The country is finished. Every day people dies. Every day they're killing people. They kidnap people. They even burn people alive. You imagine?
When then Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem announced the decision to end TPS, she said conditions in Haiti and Syria had improved. But both of those countries remain on the State Department's do not travel list because of the violence. In a second decision, also a 6-3 split, the court backed the Trump administration's efforts to make it tougher for people to request asylum in the U.S. The justices reaffirmed immigration law that someone standing on Mexican soil cannot present themselves to border agents and ask for asylum because they are not technically in the United States. Enforcement of this law had been suspended during the Obama administration, and the Trump administration began it again. An immigrants' rights group challenged the policy, which had been put on hold. The court today also struck down a Hawaii gun restriction known as the vampire rule. It required gun owners with a concealed carry permit to ask for permission from a property owner before entering with a gun. The court, again along ideological lines, said that violated the Second Amendment. Gary Grumbach, NBC News, Washington.